Well, hello, this is Carla Duke, and you're watching Cooking with Carla, the show where everything is a delight.
Cooking, 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 Carla's cooking.
So today, we're going to be talking about how to make some classic Southern ice cream. Now, you know what I'm talking about. That delicious, creamy ice cream you can only get down south. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So to make this Southern ice cream, it's going to probably be about 10 simple steps with about 24 ingredients. But don't worry, you probably all have it in your kitchen already. You don't have to worry about going out and buying something. So now the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need some fried chicken. You're going to need some sweet tea. You're going to need a bunch of sugar, because we all know you're sweet on the inside. Next, we're going to need some more fried chicken. Then we're going to get every sweet thing you can find in the house. So that includes syrup, chocolate, and of course the most southern thing anyone ever invented, butter. Next, you're going to need the usual basics for ice cream. You're going to get some milk, some ice. Next, you're going to have to put on some extra special ingredients that most of you already possess. Your sass, your love, and your hatred for the North. Then you're going to need some mangoes, some peaches, maybe a couple of apples, you know, cinnamon apple slices, like you put cinnamon on it. Break out the cinnamon too in case you don't already have cinnamon apple slices. Then of course we're going to need to break out some more things, like, you know, that people identify with the South. And, you know, some very typical cotton. Break out some tobacco. Maybe a couple of African Americans if you're feeling like having a party. And, you know, also more butter for some of you guys to snack on if you're feeling a little hungry before the Southern ice cream's ready. You know, we all like to snack. So next you're going to need to get out the basic utensils you're going to need. So you're going to get out a big bowl right now. Right about now you're going to have to get out a big bowl. That's a big bowl, and not big enough. You know what I'm saying? The bigger the better. This is a pretty large bowl I have. Then you're going to need to get out, you know, the spoons and such. I got an ice cream scooper for the ice cream. You know, when it's done. I got a large spoon. Maybe get out a whisk. Get out a spatula. Right there. Get out a whisk. There's my whisk right there. Now we're going to take all the ingredients that we need that is refrigerated out of the refrigerator, or any really cool place you keep things. So make sure you get it all out right now. You got this. Yeah. Make sure you get the milk, most important part of this process. You know, we all like our dairy products. We raise the cows ourselves, gosh darn it. Might as well enjoy it. Maybe some cheese. Some yogurt. You gotta get that yogurt in there. Okay. Use some of this. Some corn. Don't forget the corn. Chocolate for when it's over so we can get some of that on it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get some of this. Get some of this. Get some of these. Don't forget the butter. The butter is also extremely important to this entire process. Get the butter. I have margarine, and I also have a stick of butter right here. You know, for me to snack on. Because I told you about the snacking. Don't forget to snack on some butter, I'm telling you. Otherwise, you're going to be extremely hungry. Now, after you have all that out of the refrigerator, it's time to start the Southern ice cream making process. Get ready, because it's about to start. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so right about now, it's time for you to put your ice into the bowl. Alright, let's put some ice into the bowl right about now. Get that ice. I like to get it with a cup so not to make as much noise in the bucket when I place it all in. perfect. Now I'm going to put it right in the bucket. By that I mean bowl, but if you're using a bucket, that's perfectly acceptable as well. Alright, so we got that ice in there, right about there. Now we're going to put the milk in, you know, get that really cold. Just going to place that right in, right there. Alright, that's about good for that. Now, if you want an exact measurement on the milk, I would say probably about 5 cups of milk. Or about an entire gallon, depending on how many you plan on feeding, you know what I'm saying. Next, put in all the ingredients you took out from the fridge. You know what I'm saying. And I've already, you know, I have this right here. See, I've already done that. So now we're going to mix it all together. Now, you can use a spoon, but I decided to use a fork. It kind of acts as a whisk and a spoon at the same time. So, you know, it really cuts down the process of making some Southern ice cream. So I'm going to whisk it all together right now, alright? Whisk it. You got to get extra hot in there, alright? Whisk it all together for probably about an hour or two, depending on how smooth you want the mixture of your Southern ice cream. And while you're whisking, you might as well put on some tunes. After it's about firmly whisked, you put your finger in there and just taste it a bit, just, you know, to make sure it's done. If it tastes sweet enough for you, you know it's good. And if you want to know if it's sweet enough, ask yourself, does this taste how I feel on the inside? Because if the answer isn't pretty darn sweet, then you need to keep on whisking. After that's done, you can serve it in a bowl, or, you know, just scoop your hand right in there, and you can serve yourself or the other people you made that Southern ice cream for. Now, in another segment after this, we're going to talk about what to put in your ice cream sundae that'll make you think, oh my God, the South is so much better than the North, with only a few basic ingredients. So don't worry. So the next video will be up shortly. This has been Cooking with Carla. Enjoy your Southern ice cream. And now I gotta go. Now I gotta enjoy this delicious pot of South. Am I right, ladies? Alright, until next time, everything has been a delight. I have been Carla Duke, and I'm out of here. Alright, ladies, let's go.
Cooking, 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 cooking. Carla's cooking.